Hi everybody, and thanks for tuning in to this month's episode of Favorite Things, where I share 3 things I'm really loving. Let's dive right into it, and I'll show you what we got. So the first thing I'm really into is this SFH Recovery Drink. It's a whey protein that is non-GMO, no gluten, no soy lecithin, no hormones, no antibiotics. The flavor I like is chocolate. I know it also comes in vanilla, and I know there's another one which I've tried but wasn't crazy about. I don't remember what it was. The chocolate's the best. It's derived from grass-fed, free-range cows, and I just put it in my water after I work out, and I just feel really good. I love that it's very clean. There are only 4 ingredients. It's sweetened with stevia, doesn't have any fillers or anything that irritates the gut, and I really appreciate that. So if you're looking for a good recovery drink, I highly recommend this one. The next product I'm excited to share with you guys is this wave spray by a brand called Ouai, which is created by Jen Atkins. She's a celebrity hairstylist. So it's great for like beachy waves, for texture in your hair if your hair is just kind of dull. And what I like about it is that it's made with rice protein instead of salt, so it won't dry out your hair. It has a nice light scent and just goes on really smooth. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. And lastly, I recently received the Spravel Barista Express espresso maker, which you can use to make lattes and Americanos, and I just absolutely love it, starting each morning off with it. And also really into this Ruse Roast Badass Women blend. It's fair trade organic coffee that my husband picked up for me in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and you can check it out on ruseroast.com. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little intimidated to learn how to use this, but it turns out it's not that hard. You just hit the power button, takes a second to kind of warm up and get ready to go, and then when you're ready, you press in and your coffee is ground. And then you take it out. Put it in, turn it to lock it, and press your single cup. And you're good to go. Then if you're interested in having a latte, you just pour your milk in and turn the steamer on. It takes a second to kind of kick in first. Once it starts steaming, you turn it off so that you can put it directly into your milk and it won't splatter everywhere, and then you turn it back on. And that kind of aerates it, helps it to foam. And they say that once the cup is hot to touch, the milk is ready. So you just kind of keep checking it out. And this is what I found to be the trickiest part of it all, is learning to kind of foam it. And it's there's definitely like an art to it, a method to the madness. You can't have it too far deep into the milk, and you can't have it out of the milk because then it splatters everywhere. But just kind of do your best. And you'll see the milk begins to spin in a clockwise direction. And it's pretty hot, so I'm going to stop it. And immediately wipe it down with a damp cloth. And then you can run water to just kind of get rid of any of the extra milk. And pour it in. So no fancy artwork here, but I definitely made a cup of coffee. Proud of myself for that. And that about does it for this month's episode of Favorite Things. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up down below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to be in touch. And if you're interested in pre-ordering my book, Namaste, it is now available, and I'll put the link right here. Make sure you're watching on a computer, otherwise the link for some reason won't show up. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll talk to you soon.